Hey guys, and welcome back to the FIFA 20 Chelsea Career Mode, the Lampard Legacy, episode 39 I think it is. If you haven't seen the last one, please go and watch it because I'm going to spoil it straight away in 3, 2, 1. We got overtook at the top of the table. Manchester City have leapfrogged us on points as we had a really disappointing couple of games on the south coast, as you'll see by the title of the last one. As today we don't have any of them teams, fortunately. We have West Brom first, where Conor Gallagher's actually gone on loan in real life, fun fact. But we're not going to be playing them, we're going to be simming them because we've got Arsenal afterwards. We have West Ham to join it. Then I'm going to simulate the FA Cup first round. I never usually do that, but I think Wolves after that is more important. So we're going to play that on our efforts, in our efforts to try and jump back to the top of the league if Manchester City, of course, lose a game. And this is the team we're going to use for the game against West Brom. Of course, it's simulated, so one change in the team with Jan Oblak, Reece James, Skriniar, Diaz and Chilwell at the back, De Jong, Havertz and Ziyech through the middle with Sancho, Werner and Christian Pulisic for Sane. Yes, I'm giving Pulisic a chance. He's very popular with you guys, and Sane, just because I think of how unrealistic he actually was when we signed him, isn't very popular. So maybe we'll look to ship him out, although I'm not going to put him on the transfer list or anything. Hopefully a club comes in for him. But can we beat the Baggies right here? Can we? Yes, we do. 4-0. Good reply from the Brighton game we'd lost with Sancho getting 2 and Werner getting 2. You never know if it was actually Sane instead of Pulisic. Maybe we'd have all our front three trio on 2, but I can't be saying that. Can't be putting our boy Christian Pulisic in the mud like that. As Mason Mount wants to play, you've got to prove it to me, mate. And Kai Havertz, I expect more from you, even though you're like a second top scorer. And here we go, on to the Sunday. We've got a game in the derby against West Ham on the Wednesday. What's it, on the Tuesday? It might have been any, with Sebastian Haller up there in the scoring chart. So we need to get this team exactly right for Arsenal, who aren't in the top 6. So that just makes me feel like they're going to shock us. And when you beat a team 4-0 and everyone's on good morale, you cannot change up the lineup. With Oblak in the net, Reece James, Skriniar, Diaz and Chilwell at the back, with De Jong, Havertz and Ziyech in the midfield trio, with the attacking trio being Sancho, who got 2, Werner, who got 2, and Pulisic, who actually got 0. Maybe he got a couple of assists. We'll never know, will we, in simulated games? Hopefully we'll next year when we actually get to see them happen as we travel to the Emirates to face Arsenal in a big, hectic clash. And here we go. Let's have a look at this Arsenal lineup we face today, with Emi Martinez in the net, now an Aston Villa player in real life, with Maitland-Niles, Rugani, Holding and Marin at the back, El Neni and Torreira sitting in CDM with Pepe, Martinelli and Aubameyang in the cams with Ozil up front. Are you sure you've got that right, FIFA? Because it should not be Ozil up front, it should be Aubameyang. Them two probably might swap as the game goes on, but FIFA does this sometimes. It likes to play tricks, and hopefully this trick does not turn into a treat for Arsenal. And here's Hakim Ziyech straight on the ball, trying to stop this from happening straight away. This surprise as Sancho gets it. Can Sancho try and cut inside here? Fresh off a 4-0 win, and he doesn't get the goal, but Werner, I think he was shoved in the back a little bit. Not enough to warrant a penalty, but enough to warrant a bad header. However, I do like that start from us. Just got to keep it going. As Reece James wins the header as well into Jadon Sancho. Here's Hakim Ziyech. Looks for Timo Werner. Good touch away from the defender Rugani as Werner hits it wide. And we're doing well in the first 10 minutes. However, here's Nicola Pepe. Goes back to Ainsley Maitland-Niles. And now Al-Mohamed El Neni on the ball, who gives it to Ozil, the striker. Don't let him play that round to Aubameyang, and he's not being let because Reece James is in the way, but Jadon Sancho, get round your man. And here's Christian Pulisic now. Can he get a good involvement? Oh, beautiful move to dance away from, I don't know who that is with the weird hair, but he's definitely got a weird trimmers. We're going to try and put it in the box to Werner. Doesn't go there. Still got the ball on the edge as it goes to Jadon Sancho now. Just needs to turn away from the man marking him. He has done. Has the shot. And was he fouled? I think he was. And we'll get a free kick. And come on. This is a perfect opportunity to score. We have not scored a free kick, I don't think, in this save yet. It's been absolutely ages if we have, and I need to get this right. A lot of power, a little bit of curl as it's hit the wall, not high enough. And here's Christian Pulisic. Can he run into this little gap here that the defenders have left? Oh, he's got the pace. Look at the pace he's got. Maitland-Niles comes and catches him, but it goes to Timo Werner, who takes the shot on. And it was a really good bit of footwork to get that shot off, as it was saved from Martinez and gives us a corner. Skriniar behind it, gets the header, pressure on him from Werner, and we've still got the ball on the edge of the box. Kai Havertz to drop it off to Hakim Ziyech, drops it off to Christian Pulisic, who opened his body up wrong. Here's Kai Havertz again, a couple of minutes before half-time, and we do need this goal as Ziyech made a really good run, but Werner couldn't find him. Looks like it may be 0-0 at half-time. We can't drop any more points. We need to win this game. We can't lose it at all. That is not an option, but we cannot bloody draw it. However, at half-time, it is going to be level 0-0. No goals scored so far in this big London derby, which we have in the next game as well. Didn't really think about that. As we're going to go into the second half, hopefully just keep playing the way we have been playing, because we've had a lot of shots, and surely one of them has to go in. Can it be the one straight away as Jadon Sancho gives it to Werner? I've got faith we can get a shot off here, but Timo Werner with a dodgy little pass. We've got to keep the pressure on though. And Kai Havertz running across. That's a really good chip through the middle, you know. And he's onside. Gabriel Martinelli has found a way through, and Oblak off his line quick. Beautiful goalkeeping. And Lucas Torreira running down this wing. He's got a lot of men over at his side as we make the tackle. And how is that a foul, referee? Not touched at all, as Sancho hasn't had the best of luck this game. So Sané is going to come on, hopefully put himself in the window for January, as that's a good whipped in ball. Header one, but wide. Come on, let's get back into this game here. Hakim Ziyech with a chip over to Leroy Sané, who's chested it down. Leroy Sané, can he do something off the bench here? Cuts back inside, gives it to Ziyech, and Ziyech, what is that first touch? Took your shot away from yourself. And 20 minutes to go. Timo Werner takes the throw-in into Ben Chilwell. Frankie de Jong to turn. Give it to Ziyech. I mean, Pulisic's a bit too far out wide for my liking, so we're going to drop it off at Havertz, who goes for the long shot, and it just had to be done. We need a goal out of the blue somewhere, and fast. However, Hudson-Odoi has the ball. Gives it to Hakim Ziyech. Timo Werner, I just want you on your bike. You've got Rugani. You've got the pace on him, as that's a really bad tackle, referee. That's going to be a red card. It has to be a red card. Clean through, yes. Daniel Rugani gets himself sent off, should I say, as it's a free kick here, and it's a second chance for Ziyech, who missed the earlier one. Can we try and put this in? If we don't hit the wall, we've got a good chance. I'm going to try and put it just here. I mean, that isn't the best. Can we squeeze it? Oh, we can! Hakim Ziyech with a free kick with 10 minutes to go after missing the first one. He's replied with the second. I can't believe I've just done that. The first free kick scored from us. Oh my days. I honestly am in disbelief. I thought, oh, Martinez. Yes, it was a free kick scored, but it should have been saved. Martinez should have got round closer. El Neni might have headed that if it was just a bit taller. And yeah, I'm not complaining. Like I always say, I'm not complaining. I'm just thinking that Arsenal could have defended that. But they haven't. And we're 1-0 up with 10 minutes to go for these 3 points. And here's Hudson-Odoi. He's been a bright spark since he came on, but he's lost the ball. 5 minutes to go, boys. And we can't bottle this. We've done everything. And we've scored probably one of his worst chances. A free kick, which was in a worse position than the first one. So we've got to keep on going. Torreira with it now. Goes around to Aubameyang. Got to try and keep Aubameyang out. Here's Leroy Sané. It looks like Arsenal have gone for the attacking Route 1 football now. As Leroy Sané's got to run down this wing. He's got Mason Mount inside of him. Little chip into Mason Mount, who's just come off the bench and he's going to whack that in. Game done and dusted. We've left it late, but we've come to light. Celebrate with the Chelsea fans. Mason Mount, the local boy, as it's 2-0 Chelsea. Yep, beautiful little ball from Leroy Sané. Hopefully that has put him in the window. And look at that, Mason Mount. Venom. Martinez, you better stood there, mate, because you're not saving it if you dive. And that's his second goal of the season for Mount. Oh, and that's a really good feeling winning that game. Mason Mount came on with like 7 minutes and got a goal as Hakim Ziyech, who he replaced with an exquisite free kick to get us the 3 points in the bag. And 11 shots, we deserved it, come on. And now where are we in the league? Which position are we? We're back to the top. Man City must have drawn. I think they were on 47. And Liverpool, I think they won anyway, but they were behind us as we go back top of the league. The South Coast did not cost us in the end. It might still do, or it might not be the South Coast. We've got to keep on winning. And Tammy asking to play for this next game against the Hammers. I've got to try and put a strong team out because they'll be tired, the players that do play, and I can change it up for Fleetwood. So yeah, Tammy, you might be playing that one, not this one. And yes, 2 changes, I think, just to freshen it up a little bit. And we've took 2 big players out with Oblak in the net, Reece James, Skriniar, Diaz, and Chilwell in the defence as always. With De Jong, Mason Mount, because he was very solid when he came on, and Hakim Ziyech in can't replace him after that goal. With Hudson-Odoi replacing Sancho. Yes, Sancho has been a bit iffy for a while, so he's going to sit on the bench, hopefully learn from his mistakes, as Hudson-Odoi is going to try and capitalise on the chance in the team with Werner, and Christian Pulisic was very close to kicking out as well, but of course Sané's not in the plans as much as Pulisic is for the remainder of this whole series as a whole. So yeah, we go into the Hammers here, hoping for 3 points. Not hoping for 3 points with the team we've set out. And who's going to be in this West Ham team that we face right here? With the goalkeeper being Darren Randolph, the backup, okay. With Saka, Winston Reid, Cardoso and Cresswell. Didn't even know Winston Reid was still there. With Souček and Vecino in the CDMs. Bowen, Wilshere and Fornals. Wilshere coming back in. And of course, the 11-goal scorer, Haller up front. They've got Huel, De La Cruz on the bench, and Ajeti. I mean, I think they've got stronger players on the bench, so... Are the resting players for the FA Cup? I don't know, but it is in that jam-packed, congested time in December, so I can understand a little bit the changes. But come on, you've got to play a first team against Chelsea. You've got to try and go for it, as they're not going to... We are top of the league as well, aren't we? So maybe they're scared us. That's a big shout for a penalty. Not going to get it earlier on. I mean, I didn't think it was going to get given anyway. I had to shout for it as... It's gone into Hudson-Odoi. It's actually found him as well. Hudson-Odoi away from his man to chip it over to Hakim Ziyech. And 5 minutes in, we have the lead against this scuffed West Ham team. And it's Ziyech who got the free kick in the last game. Beautiful header above the defender. 1-0 already. What a ball it was to Hudson-Odoi as well from, I think, Christian Pulisic. After he got it from that throw-in. And what a header into the corner. I mean, if Randolph would have dived, I don't even know if he would have got to it. Beautiful direction on it. And a beautiful goal. And here's Jared Bowen. They're looking for an instant reply. Is the Hammers, as they almost got a header there. If the player was taller, I think it's Paulo Fornals. He is very small anyway. As Hudson-Odoi going to try and return the favour for that ball earlier on to Pulisic. As Pulisic goes round to... Timo Werner, he's going to cut inside, use the run of Pulisic as a decoy to go for Hakim Ziyech, already on a goal. Can he get the ball back? No, he can't. And here's Paulo Fornals on the ball. Aaron Cresswell now gives it back to Fornals. West Ham are slowly growing back into this game. I mean growing. They're actually getting some of the ball because before it was just domination when we scored. As Wilshere's got the ball here, put a ball into the box and probably should have aimed for Haller, not Bowen, because Bowen's a bit smaller. It's going to be whipped in from Fornals. I don't want to drag Chilwell off that front post. It's gone to the front post, put across the box. That's dodgy, but Ziyech's going to get it away. And can he keep on running here? Keep on going, Hakim. Keep on going. I mean, Timo Werner's trying to come along with you. As Hakim Ziyech, definitely the best player in this game so far. He's still got the ball. Still Hakim Ziyech. Chips it over the top to Timo Werner and it goes in. What a run, Hakim Ziyech. He's gone all the way of the field to get an assist to add to his goal and give Timo Werner a goal, even though it was very, very scuffed. Yeah, I mean... Darren Randolph, you've got to hold your head, your hands up high there and admit you've made a mistake because it's come off his, well, it has come off his leg. I thought it had hit his hand and gone in, but no, it was difficult the way he went down, but I still think he should have saved it. Point blank range and it was straight at him, but it's in. It's gone into the top corner, it makes it look better and of course it makes our lead look better at 2. And here's Timo Werner chasing the ball straight away, we almost had it straight off of him. And it's already 2-0, it took us like... up till the last 10 minutes against Arsenal to get this lead. Yes, granted, it's Arsenal, and this is an easier team to play, but still, that's very impressive. And here's Jared Bowen. West Ham might have a chance to get back into that. Oh, he's done me. He's completely done me, and they've got a goal from, like, the first shot of the game. Sebastian Haller, like I said, he can score from any angle. Volley, header, just shot across the box like he has done there, and it's gone in. As yeah, West Ham grab a lifeline with his 12th goal of the season. And a throw in here just before half-time. Hudson-Odoi did well to win this as he's got the ball here. Goes to Mason Mount around. Can he put the first time ball in to Werner? He can, but Werner can't reach it because of the defender. Really good move, but don't let them get a chance off here. They've still got a whole minute. Didn't even realise. Fornaldo's got the better of Reece James. He's got men queuing up in the box, but he cuts back, and he should have never done that because the referee was obviously going to blow his whistle. 2-1 at half-time over the Hammers right here. I mean, it's not as convincing as it seems by the way the game has gone on, but we should have more goals easily in this second half. And come on, we've won the ball straight away with Mason Mount. Mount goes for Ziyech. Ziyech goes for Timo Werner. And can Pulisic make a move here? He can't. We've passed it straight to Sacco. I mean, Werner's passing this season has been nothing short of disgraceful, but at least he's scoring. And De La Cruz has now come on for the Hammers as the ball's gone straight into Souček, who takes the shot on. And we can't let them have chances like that. If they would have scored, that would the leveller. That was the leveller with their second shot. We've had about 10 and still only scored 2 as they've got a chance to whip the ball in as well. And it's unconvincing from Oblak, only towards the edge of the box, who flicks it back. Cardoso hits it, and it's not a very good one, although we've been robbed from De La Cruz, and he's put it in. I mean, if we don't take chances, this is what happens. 2-2 from out of the blue. I mean, it's a surprise to see David Moyes still there, but yeah, I know I just rhymed, and yeah, I know I've just conceded a very sloppy goal. Hudson-Odoi, I think it was, messing around with it in the box. I know All Black's view was impended, but I don't expect him to save them ones anyway. They never get saved on FIFA, and yeah, back square. And another rhyme without even knowing. Come on, Pulisic though. Need to stop with these rhymes as we need to score goals. As here's Hakim Ziyech running through, and De La Cruz. I know since he's come on, he's going to be the different gravy for him. And here's Souček. Souček crossing it across the floor, and I don't know how West Ham have become the better team. There was out of this within 10 minutes. As here's Hakim Ziyech going very slow. I think he's done this game because he's just gone down the pot. And here's De La Cruz with the ball again. He's very good as he's put a good ball in as well. And it went past everyone to Chilwell. Pulisic. Gotta be on the end of that pass, mate. Get closer to the ball. Get ahead of your man. Do something. And we don't want to draw this fixture. Chilwell with a bad header. We don't want to lose it as well as Christian Ajeti has the ball forward. Now a Celtic player as Chilwell does well to get the ball. But we still got to try and score. Frankie de Jong's gone missing in recent games as he's running up here. Gives it to Werner, and Werner's passing's a joke. And De La Cruz gives it back. We can't lose this game. De La Cruz! I don't know why I paused it. Didn't even mean to do that. Two 2-0 up. 2-0 up, and that guy, Nicolas De La Cruz, is a beast. Why is he at the Hammers? Why? Why has no big club come in for him? I might even take a look for him. I'm not even going to beat around the bush. It's January soon. And he looks like a right player as we're going to lose 3-2. And so we have West Ham with a makeshift team take the points from us on New Year's Eve, I think it is. That's not good. I mean, we only had 3 shots. I thought we had more than that. But yeah, beaten. At home against West Ham. We've got to move on though, as we have Fleetwood in the cup at the bridge again, so we're not travelling anywhere, and I think it's definitely going to be a rotated team. And here is the team we're going to use for Fleetwood. We've got Nick Pope in the net, still quite strong with the Tal, Dunk, Ruiz Alvarez and Chilwell at the back, Loftus-Cheek, Mount and Ziyech in the midfield, with Hudson-Odoi, Abraham and Pulisic. Yes, very harsh on Gallagher and Unyal, but I want a win. I want to go into Wolves with good form, because that's going to be a struggle of a game. As can we actually start this year off with a win? They've actually done well. I mean, they got beat by Crystal Palace, but won 2 of the league games, as it's going to be 4-0. A thrashing. Loftus-Cheek, Ziyech, Hudson-Odoi and Abraham all getting goals. And now we have to turn our focus to the other one as players returning from loan. I wonder who they can be. As it is in fact Oscar Roberts, Hassim Hassan and John Russell. Could have done with them in the last game to play, but oh well, we've got to move on as Wolves are in 6th. We are in 3rd after that defeat, so we've got to try and step it up over 2 teams now, which makes the task even harder. And here is the team for that game against Wolverhampton, with Oblak 94 rated in the net, Reece James, Skriniar 91, Diaz 86 and Chilwell at the side with De Jong, Havertz and Ziyech all the same, but up front Sancho 92, Werner 92 and Pulisic still 87. Just wish he'd step it up a bit with his growth. Maybe I'm going to put him on more training sessions as we need to beat Wolverhampton here. And I don't mean we want to, I mean we need to. And let's have a look at the oh-so-defensive Wolves like usual, with Kepa in the net, Matt Doherty, Bennett, Bartra, LaGuardia and Johnny at the back, with Frelia and Ruben Neves in the midfield, Traore, Cotrone and Jota up front. I think it was changed last time we played him. Bonatini was in the team, Podence was definitely, and Doherty shouldn't be there. He should be at our rivals Tottenham, so it gives us a bit more of an incentive to beat them. And here we go. Timo Werner, good turn. Can we get an early lead here? I mean, Ryan Bennett's going to be the defender I aim at, who is an ex-Grimsby player. As we've got the ball here, give it to Havertz, and that's a poor shot against the old keeper. And I don't know how Jota's found himself through here. Where's Reece James? Where's Reece James gone as Jota's been tackled? Linked with the move to Liverpool in real life at the moment for about 40 million. I mean, I do rate him, but I don't rate him that much. Of course, you know, if you watch the other series, I signed him in the AC Milan one. As here we go with Timo Werner. Werner round to Sancho. Sancho back to Werner, who's going to take it first time, and it's saved by Kepa again. Why does he always play well against us? Don't understand that. As can we get the header? No, we can't. And here is Kai Havertz. No, it isn't, because he's been robbed by the midfielder, as Havertz has robbed him, the midfielder for us, as we give it to Werner. Hakim Ziyech got to score, and he's missed. What is going on with that attacking? I mean, we've got 90 rated players and we're still only getting like 2 goals a game, and you might think that sounds good, but not for me. And here's Hakim Ziyech again, gives it to Sancho. Sancho through to Werner. Werner steps away. He's done a good turn there as well as Timo. As Ziyech gets it out to Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong back to Ziyech. Round to Ziyech, should I say, because it was Werner who got in the way. But half an hour in, we've dominated on shots, but I've just got a feeling it's going to be like the last one. Here's Ben Chilwell now. Cuts outside. Gives it to De Jong. De Jong through the gap to Havertz. Havertz out wide to Sancho. Back into Havertz. Got to be a goal. And finally, just over half an hour into this game, the central midfielder who wasn't in the last team scores here. I think it was assisted by Sancho as well, who wasn't in the last team. So that's very nice indeed. It was. As Kai Havertz finally gets a goal here from midfield. I say finally, he's got about 10, but he hasn't had one in a while, and it's 1-0. And here's Hakim Ziyech now on the ball. Oh, that is dirty. That is very dirty. We're going to keep on playing. What a ball over the top from Timo Werner. Finally gets his passing right, as that's going to be a foul. And thank you, referee. Can we do what we did in the first game? Hakim Ziyech with a free kick. Just need to get a little bit of curl, a little bit of power. And can he put this one in as well? Oh, it was perfect. But it was a perfect save from Kepa as well. It should have been 2 free kicks. Really well worked, as Diaz can't get the header from the corner as well. It looks like the halftime whistle's going to blow any minute here, as Ziyech's actually just had to go off. He's got a crucial injury. Hopefully it isn't too long. As Mason Mount's a good replacement though. And can he actually score when he's just come on? Turns away, has the shot. Oh, and he's just gone wide of the mark. But it is 1-0 at halftime. Need to keep it this time. And yeah, it's only a 1-goal lead like the last one. I mean, we haven't scored 2 and they haven't scored, so we have got a clean sheet, but I don't feel like it'll stay that way. Diogo Jota gives it to, I don't know who this is, Jimenez. He's finally come on as to get the shot from the angle. I'm glad Oblak put that over Adama Traore's head. If he were on the end of that, that would have been costly. As Sancho, come on. Jadon Sancho running forward, chips it over. Timo Werner's going to get there. He's going to take a touch. He's going to take another touch, another touch, another touch. Take the shot, and it was a bad place to take it, but we've still got the ball somehow. And of course, Timo has wasted the pass. And here's Kai Havertz. Havertz found in the middle. Now it's gone to Timo Werner. Werner gets to run around him, but just can't find his man. And come on, boys. Need another goal. And here's Christian Pulisic. Can he make it happen? Can he get around his defender? Oh, really well stepped, but he's won the foul. I mean, I think he would have kept on running. That's why I say unfortunately. Skriniar has the ball now. Skriniar coming forward, the centre-back, and he can't do no. Been a very lacklustre second half this, as we've made a foul. But look how many players have got forward. How have they got that many forward? And with 10 minutes, oh, almost 10 minutes to go, we've bottled it again. I got a comment in the last video saying, will we ever win the league? And if it carries on like this, no. I'm sorry. I just ain't good enough. But it's Jota with the finish. And we've got 14 minutes now until the actual game finish to get another goal. At least it might kick us up the backside to get back into a bit of a rhythm. As here's Pulisic. Can we just go straight through this gap, Christian? We can, but we can't touch the ball properly as he's made a too heavy touch. But Werner's got it now, and oh no! I thought that was in the back of the net. And come on, let's get away from our box here as we pass it wide to Werner, who's got to run on here. He's got a defender coming across. So they've got 5 at the back. It's impossible, as that's a good pass through to Mason Mount, who's missed. And that may be the league title just, or not even the title race gone away from us. What a miss from Mason Mount, and that's going to cost us, isn't it? We've got a couple of seconds left to get to the other side of the field, but of course he blows the referee. Of course he blows the whistle, and it's a 1-1 draw with Wolverhampton. Shocking. I want to see how many shots we had. 17 to 4, and it's 1-1. How does that happen? Oh, now in the next episode, we have 4 points to try and catch Liverpool by. Oh, Man City still haven't played, so they could be still further ahead. And Spurs are even catching us, who I know for a fact we have next. So we cannot lose that game. I said we can't lose any today, but we cannot lose that. And it is transfer time, so we might be making some transfers, as I am going to end the episode out here for now. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe with the notification bell turned on so you don't miss any content on this series. And of course, going into FIFA 21. And that has been it from me. It's been a bit disappointing, but I've got faith we can keep on going in this series. And in a bit, hope you enjoy your day. Hope you enjoy the football. Peace.